Domain 3C is the centerpiece of the framework to all teaching. It is student engagement in learning. All other components contribute to this.
When students are engaged in learning, they are not only busy or even just on task. They are intellectually active with the content being taught. There is a difference between being busy, or just being on task, than being intellectually active. Engaged students are developing their understanding through what they do, and they are asked to think, and make connections, to formulate and test hypotheses, and draw conclusions.
So many of the domains seem to overlap. I know this is based on research. It also feels like good common sense too.
This is so true. Engaged students are working on rigorous tasks and do not lend themselves to rote responses. There must be thinking.
In classrooms where students are well engaged, there may be choices. These choices were well thought out by the teacher.
These structured lessons have a beginning, middle, and end. There is scaffolding and modeling provided by the teacher. Everyone knows what is expected of them. The students' tasks are organized to provide cognitive challenge, and students are encouraged to reflect on what they have learned.
That is why there is closure. Students derive the important learning from their own actions. Observers will ask the question, what are the students being asked to do?
Yes, and if the answer to that question is that they are filling in blanks on a worksheet, or performing rote procedures, they are unlikely to be cognitively engaged.
Elements of this component include 1. Observing activities and assignments, 2. Grouping of students,
3. Utilization of materials and resources, 4. Structure and planning.
The evaluator may observe students thinking, problem-solving, learning tasks that require high-level student thinking, as well as student choice.
And they will observe students actively working, rather than watching while the teacher works.
Another indicator that can be observed is there is a beginning, middle and end to the lesson.
After taking some classes at the Schultz Center, I feel Domain 3C will be one of my strengths.
I believe that. Your class is always so involved with the lesson.
I think one day I am going to sit in and watch how you get your students so involved. Would that be okay?
Sure, but remember, this is all a work in progress.